Okay, so I'm back with another review, and this time I'm reviewing Zero Tolerance for the Sega Genesis. Now, the reason why I'm reviewing this game is because I really like this game. It's also one of those games that were like a lot of people just don't know about this game. Now today, or didn't know about this game in the past. Today, a lot of people know about this game. So that's why I wanted to do a review on this game. And the reason why I think this game really didn't hit home with gamers was because the game was came out kind of late. It came out during a time when people were waiting for the next console, like Sega Saturn and PlayStation. So it really didn't, a lot of people just didn't pick it up. And it also came out at the same time when Doom for the Super Nintendo came out. It was sort of like the answer to Doom for the Super Nintendo. Sega wanted to show that they can do the same thing, and so that people who had the Sega Genesis can also play a first-person shooter if they wanted to. So that's the whole idea of this game and why this game came out. Now, if you read any of the story here, you'll realize that the story is a lot like this story from Aliens, the movie Aliens. And that's actually pretty cool. I actually like the story in this game, and the whole atmosphere of this game is pretty cool. So right when you're done with reading all of that, I skipped it, so there's actually a little bit more to it. But after you're done, it actually gives you... you actually get to choose which character you want to be, and you can choose between this Asian version of Rachel Maddow, this Psycho, the Blue Ranger, Zach Morris, and Ice Cube. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this person right here. She's actually really good with accuracy, so that's why I'm gonna pick her. So yeah, as soon as you start, you are immediately put in, they put you in this room, and there's no enemies. So the idea here is just to pick up some ammo. And to change your weapon, or your weapons, you go ahead and you press C. So yeah, that's how you change weapons. Now, I'm going to go ahead and choose the shotgun right now because I have more ammo for that, and I don't want to run out of bullets when I'm shooting people. So okay, so right when you're done shooting them, you can just walk over their bodies and pick up the ammo, which is pretty cool. And at the time, that I don't know if you hear it, but there's like a voice telling me like what I'm picking up, and at the time it was really cool to hear that, and it actually made this game really memorable for me. And also some of my friends, I remember my friends, they remember this game because of that. The other day I was reminding my friends of this game, or my cousin, excuse me, and I was like, yeah, the game where, that game Zero Tolerance. And he was like, yeah, the game with the shotgun collected, and I was like, yeah, that game. So that's also one thing that's very memorable for me in this game. Oh, wow. Okay, so the idea here is to clear all the enemies in the level. It's kind of like a Die Hard trilogy, if you've ever played that game, where after you're done killing everybody on the level, you have to find the elevator to go out. But in this game, there's no time limit, so you don't have to worry about getting blown up like in the Die Hard trilogy. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so when you go into a room, you want to take it easy. You don't want to just run into a room. You want to take your time, because you will immediately find yourself overwhelmed by enemies. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and change to the handgun. Bad time to change. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that if you see the number on the top left, it's actually showing me how many guys are left. And the top right is showing me my my health, which right now is not going to get touched as long as my bulletproof is still 10%. It was 20%, but I got hit a few times. So once that's gone, every time I get hit by, you know, if I get hit, it's going to be a lot more. I'm going to take a lot more damage. Okay, I have 29 people left. I'm going to go ahead and clear these areas first. Wow. My only complaint about this game is the controls are very slippery, and that's what partly makes this game very difficult. Is that the controls are just very slippery, and also it seems that that's what's going on with the enemies too. Because if you look at them, they're like sliding around all over the place. So, and which makes it harder for you also. Especially when you get overwhelmed, because they just, like, it's almost like they're dancing around you. It's hard to shoot them. Okay. So I'm going to go in this other half right here. Oh. Yeah, so you don't want to just do that like I did right there. Now that was partly due to the controls. Okay. Okay, so my bulletproof is gone. So yeah, this game has a lot to offer. You know, as you go further down the game, there's different enemies, there's a variety of weapons, and yeah, it has a lot to offer. It doesn't, like, you have to do different things to beat the levels. It's not always the same thing. Well, it's mostly it's like this. You know, you have to you know, kill everybody on the level like that. But sometimes they change it up. Okay, so I already came here. So right now I'm going to go down this way. I think I know what, which area I'm missing. And that should be right here. Yep. And there you go. And right when you're done, that voice will indicate that you know, you should proceed to the next level. And it's pretty cool. Now all you got to do is find the elevator, and that's about it. Now before you do though, if you are out of health, you should go around looking for all the health bars or the health packs to regenerate before you move on to the next level, and get as much ammo as you can get. So yeah, that's about it. It's just basically wanted to show you this game. It's a very solid first-person shooter. It's you know, I think it's a great game considering it that it was on the Sega Genesis, and I have to commend Accolade for making this game. I mean, they were obviously limited, but they really came out with a really good game. So yeah, that's my review of Zero Tolerance, and thanks for watching.